Hey there, English learner. Welcome to English Boost Zone. And today, we're doing something different, something fun, something practical. We're stepping into real situations, real conversations, real English. You know what most textbooks miss? They teach you grammar, they teach you vocabulary, but they don't teach you how native speakers actually talk, how they order coffee, how they handle mistakes, how they make small talk. Today, we're going to walk through 5 real-life scenarios together. I'll be your guide. I'll show you exactly what native speakers say, and more importantly, I'll show you how they say it. The tone, the rhythm, the little tricks. Think of this as your backstage pass to real English. So get comfortable, close your eyes if you want. Imagine yourself in these situations. Let's make your English come alive. Ready? Let's dive in. You walk into a coffee shop. It's busy, people everywhere. The smell of fresh coffee. You approach the counter. The barista smiles. Hey, what can I get for you today? Notice that. What can I get for you? Not what do you want? That sounds too direct. Native speakers soften their questions. What can I get for you today? Friendly, welcoming, natural. Now, here's what most learners do wrong. They say, I want a coffee. It's not wrong, but it's not natural either. Here's what native speakers actually say. Can I get a medium latte, please? Or I'll have a cappuccino, thanks. Or even, could I do a black coffee? Listen to that last one. Could I do a black coffee? Americans say this all the time. Can I do the large size? Could I do that with oat milk? It's casual, it's smooth, try it. Now the barista asks, what size? You say, medium, please. Simple, 2 words, that's all you need. But here's the thing, native speakers often add something. Medium is perfect, thanks. Or, let's go with a large. Let's go with, this phrase is gold. It shows confidence, like you're making a decision together. Let's go with the chocolate muffin. Let's go with the iced version. Use it, you'll sound immediately more natural. Now comes the tricky part. The barista says, that'll be $5.49. $5.49, not $5.49. Native speakers drop the dollars. They know, you know, everyone knows. You hand over your card, and here's what you say, thanks so much. Or perfect, thank you. Or even just, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Very American, very casual. Wait for your drink at the end of the counter. When they call your name, you grab your coffee. Eye contact, smile, thank you. Or thanks, have a great day. That last part, have a great day. Native speakers say this like breathing. It's automatic, it's warm, it connects. One more thing, what if they get your order wrong? You ordered a latte, they gave you a cappuccino. Here's how native speakers handle it. Not, this is wrong. Not, you made a mistake. Instead, hey sorry, I think I ordered a latte. Notice the tone, gentle, questioning. I think I ordered, not you're wrong. You're being polite, but firm. The barista apologizes. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. You say, no worries, thanks for fixing it. No worries. Use this phrase everywhere. It's the perfect way to say, it's okay casually. That's coffee shop English. Natural, smooth, real. Let's move to our next scenario. Phone calls in English. Scary, right? You can't see the person. You can't use gestures. Just your voice and their voice. Let's practice this together. You pick up the phone. You dial the doctor's office. Rings, ring. Good morning, City Medical Center. This is Jennifer speaking. How can I help you? Okay, stop. Let's break this down. Notice how she introduces herself. This is Jennifer speaking. Very formal, very professional. When you call, you do the same thing. Hi, this is your name. I'm calling to make an appointment. I'm calling to. This is the standard phrase. Not I want to make. I'm calling to schedule an appointment. I'm calling to ask about. Professional, clear, perfect. Jennifer responds, of course, have you been here before? You say, yes, I'm a patient of Dr. Smith. Or no, this would be my first visit. Simple, direct, that's all you need. She asks, what's the reason for your visit? Here's what you do. Be specific but brief. I've been having headaches for about a week. I need a general checkup. I'd like to discuss my test results. Notice the structure. Start with what you need, then add brief detail. Not too much, not too little. Jennifer checks the schedule. I have an opening next Tuesday at 2 p.m. Does that work for you? Now, here's native speaker magic. If it does work, that works perfect. I'll take it. Or, that's great. I'll be there. If it doesn't work, oh, I'm not available then. What else do you have? I'm not available then. Polite, professional. Not I can't, or I'm busy. I'm not available sounds better. She offers another time. How about Thursday at 10 a.m.? You say, perfect. Thursday at 10 works for me. Now she confirms. Okay, I have you down for Thursday, March 14th at 10 a.m. with Dr. Smith. I have you down for, this means I've scheduled you. You might hear this phrase a lot. You respond, great, thank you so much. She says, you're welcome. Just to confirm, your number is. She reads your phone number. You say, yes, that's correct. Or, actually, my new number is. Before you hang up, she says, please arrive 15 minutes early to fill out paperwork. You say, will do, thanks. Will do. This is super casual American English. It means I'll do that. Can you send me that file? Will do. Remember to bring your ID. Will do. Short, easy, natural. Final exchange. Her, thanks for calling. See you Thursday. Use thank you, bye. Click. Done. See, phone calls aren't so scary. You just need the right phrases. Let's move to scenario 3. You bought a jacket last week. You got home. You tried it on again. It doesn't fit. The color isn't right. You need to return it. You walk into the store, receipt in hand. You approach the customer service desk. Employee smiles. Hi, how can I help you today? Here's what you say. Hi, I'd like to return this jacket, please. I'd like to return. Perfect phrase. Polite, clear, professional. Employee, sure, no problem. Do you have your receipt? You, yes, here it is. Hand it over. Simple. Now here's what happens next. They ask, is there anything wrong with it? This is important. How you answer matters. If nothing's wrong, no, it's fine. It just doesn't fit me well. Or, the color isn't quite what I expected. If something is wrong, yes, I noticed this zipper is broken. Or, there's a stain on the sleeve that I didn't see before. Be honest, be specific, be polite. The employee checks the jacket. Okay, no problem. Did you want to exchange it or get a refund? Two options. Let's learn both responses. For exchange, I'd like to exchange it for a different size, please. Or, can I exchange this for the blue one instead? For refund, I'd like a refund, please. Or, I'll just do the refund, thanks. There's that do again. I'll just do the refund. The employee processes it. Okay, I'm refunding this to your original payment method. It should appear in 3-5 business days. You say, perfect, thank you so much. But wait, what if there's a problem? What if you lost the receipt? You say, unfortunately, I don't have the receipt. Is there anything you can do? Is there anything you can do? This is a magic phrase. You're asking for help, not demanding, asking. The employee might say, let me check with my manager. You say, I appreciate it, thank you. Always thank people who are helping you, even if the answer is no. What if they say no? I'm sorry, but we need the receipt for returns. You say, I understand. Thanks anyway. Thanks anyway, even when you don't get what you want. Stay polite, stay positive. That's how native speakers handle disappointment. With grace. Let's move to our next situation. You're checking your mailbox. Your neighbor walks up. Hey, how's it going? Small talk, the art of friendly, meaningless conversation. It's everywhere in English-speaking cultures, especially in America. Let's learn it. Your neighbor says, how's it going? Here's what you don't say. Fine. One word answers kill conversation. Here's what you do say. Pretty good, thanks. How about you? Or not bad, just checking the mail. How are you? Or good, staying busy. How have you been? Notice something. You always bounce it back. How about you? How are you? How have you been? Small talk is like tennis, back and forth. Your neighbor says, oh, can't complain. Beautiful day, isn't it? Weather, classic small talk topic. You say, it really is. Perfect for a walk. Or, yeah, we needed this sunshine. Or, absolutely, hope it lasts. Keep it light. Keep it positive. Now your neighbor might say, so how's work going? Standard question. Here's your answer. It's been busy but good. How about yours? Or pretty hectic lately, but I'm managing. You. Don't go into detail unless they ask. Keep it brief, then return the question. They might share something. Oh, I just started a new project. You respond with interest. Oh, really? That's exciting. What kind of project? Or nice. How's that going so far? Show interest. Ask follow-up questions. That's the secret to good small talk. Now comes the exit. Small talk doesn't last forever. You need to leave gracefully. Here's how native speakers do it. Well, I should probably get going. Or, I've got to run, but it was great seeing you. Or, anyway, I don't want to keep you. That last one is brilliant. I don't want to keep you. It suggests they're busy. Very polite. Your neighbor says, yeah, you too. Have a good one. Have a good one. Super casual American phrase. It means, have a good day, evening, whatever. You say, you too, take care. Or thanks, see you around. See you around. Perfect for neighbors. It's friendly, but doesn't commit to anything. And you're done. Small talk mastered. 2 more scenarios to go. You're at a restaurant. You ordered a burger, medium rare. The server brings your food. You cut into the burger. It's well done. Completely cooked through. This isn't what you ordered. What do? Here's what you don't do. Don't stay silent. Don't just eat it. Don't be aggressive or rude. Here's what you do. Wait for the server to check on you. They come over. How is everything? You say, hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but I ordered this medium rare, and it's a bit more done than I expected. Let's break this down. I'm sorry to bother you, but this softens your complaint. You're being polite. You're being gentle. It's a bit more done than I expected. Not this is wrong. Not you messed up. You're describing the problem calmly. The server apologizes. Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. Native speakers apologize a lot in customer service. You say, no worries. Would it be possible to get another one? Would it be possible? Very polite way to ask. Or, could I get this cooked a bit less? The server server says, absolutely, let me take that back for you. You say, I appreciate it, thank you. They take your plate. 10 minutes later, they return. Here you go, this one should be perfect. You, awesome, thanks so much. Cut into it, check it. Perfect, medium rare. When the server comes back, how is it now? You, this is perfect. Thank you for taking care of that. Thank you for taking care of that. This acknowledges their help. It makes them feel appreciated. Now, here's something important. What if the new burger is still wrong? It happens, rarely, but it happens. You stay calm, you stay polite. I really appreciate you remaking this, but it's still a bit overdone. I'm so sorry to be a pain. I'm so sorry to be a pain. This shows you're aware you're asking for help again. It shows humility. Most servers will bend over backwards to help you. Why? Because you're kind. They might offer, let me comp this for you. Comp means give it to you for free. You say, oh, you don't have to do that. But they insist, no, I want to. This shouldn't have happened twice. You, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much. At the end of the meal, leave a good tip. Even if there was a problem. Why? Because they fixed it. They tried. They cared. That deserves recognition. That's how native speakers handle service problems. With kindness, with patience, with grace. And there you have it, my friend. 5 real scenarios. 5 chances to practice real English. Let's recap what we learned today. At the coffee shop, can I get? Let's go with no worries. On the phone, I'm calling to. That works for me. Will do. At the store, I'd like to return. Is there anything you can do? With neighbors, always bounce back the question. Exit gracefully. At restaurants, I'm sorry to bother you, but would it be possible? These aren't just phrases. They're your keys to sounding natural, to sounding like you belong. Here's what I want you to do. Pick one scenario from today. Practice it out loud. Stand in front of a mirror if that helps. Say the phrases, feel them in your mouth. Make them yours. Because that's how you improve. Not by listening, by doing. Not by memorizing, by practicing. Your English is already good. Now we're making it natural. Thank you for spending these 30 minutes with me. Thank you for trusting English Boost Zone to guide you. If you found this helpful, share it with another learner. Subscribe if you haven't already. Drop a comment telling me which scenario you'll practice first. I read every single one. Remember, real English isn't about perfect grammar. It's about real connection, real communication, real confidence. You've got this. I believe in you. This is the English Boost Zone. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, keep practicing, keep growing, keep speaking. Your English journey is just beginning.